All right, those are my grand cinnamon rolls that we just unrolled. And I'm coming in with our Philadelphia frosting for this delicious and easy little upgraded hack for your cinnamon rolls. I am using the grands, which is super important because the regular cinnamon rolls will not roll like this. So you have to make sure you get the grands. And I'm just going in and just ever so gently using that Philadelphia cream cheese frosting and going over our cinnamon rolls. I love making this recipe for the holidays. It is super customizable and always delicious. You could also do like a cheesecake no bake here. You could do cream cheese even, so you could do more savory. The possibilities are really endless. So I'm just doing a really thin layer right into our cinnamon rolls, just like so. Get this last little bit here. Perfect. All right, now that we have our frosting inside our cinnamon rolls, I'm gonna come in with our strawberry fruit spread. I just thought this would be a great addition with that Philadelphia frosting. And I'm just doing the strawberry. You could also do a blackberry, you could do a peach, you could do an apricot, you could do jams, jellies, pretty much anything, honestly. And I'm just doing it very thin, just like so. And then I'm gonna come back in with my spatula. I'm just gonna start to move that and incorporate it throughout that cream cheese frosting, just like so. I mean, look at how decadent that already looks. And as you can see, I'm doing a super, super thin layer. You don't wanna overfill them or anything. I think that looks pretty good if you ask me. All right, and here comes the fun part. We are going back over and we are just ever so gently. It's okay if you lose some of that cinnamon. As a reminder, we filled a lot of those rolls and I'm just ever so gently popping them right back into their roll as they were designed. Now that we have that rolled, I'm gonna move that off to the side. I'm gonna bring in my greased little pan here, and I'm gonna bring in our heavy whipping cream. I love adding heavy whipping cream with my cinnamon rolls. It keeps them nice and fluffy and moist. So I'm doing maybe about a half cup, just right in the bottom of that greased little pan, just like so, before we go back over and we grab our stuffed cinnamon rolls and just gently kind of cut so they're perforated, so they should come right apart. But if not, we can grab a knife. Oh, we may need a knife. So I'm just gonna come back in with my knife and just kind of give it some assistance. Perfect. And it's okay if it's messy. Once it starts to bake, it'll definitely come back into shape. All right, now that we have our cinnamon rolls all tucked into our heavy whipping cream, I'm just gonna bring in my chopped walnuts because I love a good like roasty, toasty nut with my cinnamon rolls. You can also do a hazelnut, an almond. Any of these will be delicious, but I'm just topping those with some of our walnuts before we pop this into the oven for maybe about like 30 minutes at 350. Oh my goodness. Our stuffed cinnamon rolls just came out of the oven. I did let them cool for a minute. They smell so delicious. I just heated up the little icing that our cinnamon rolls come with because we cannot have cinnamon rolls without icing. I mean, can we have a moment for these cinnamon rolls? They smell and look absolutely delicious. Ooh, beautiful. Perfect for Christmas morning, Thanksgiving morning. I mean, all right, let's see. We did grease that pan, so it should come right on up. Oh, I mean, absolutely amazing. Perfect little crust. You can see everything on the inside. Those nuts are nice and toasted. I mean, what is better than that? I need to take a bite now. All right, let's see. How do I approach this? Oh, let's see. Ooh, that jelly and the cream cheese frosting, it's like sweet, savory, really, really tasty. You have to try this.